Hey everyone, it's Bob Thomas from SnoreMouthpieceGuide.com. Today I'm going to do a review on the Snore Eliminator Pro. If you were to order this from Amazon, you would receive the Eliminator Pro, which is what I have here. It comes in this cardboard box. Very simple packaging. Let's open up the box, take a look inside. You have the instructions as well as a request for feedback. Then the actual mouthpiece, which is contained within this hard plastic case. This is the Eliminator Pro. You can see here there is an upper and then also a lower tray. So whenever you're creating an impression, you want to make sure that you put this in properly with the upper facing up, of course. Then over here on the side you can see there's a ratcheting system with the numbers 1, 5, and 10, and this is for the advancement setting. I've actually fitted one of these a few weeks ago. I tried this thing out. This is a fresh mouthpiece, so this is what it's going to look like whenever you get it in the mail, but before you use it you must create a custom impression. And the way that this is done, you basically take a pot of water, you're going to boil it, remove it from the heat source, and then you're going to drop this mouthpiece in for 90 seconds. At the end of 90 seconds, you're going to remove it with a pair of tongs, give it a quick dip into cold water, place it inside your mouth and you're going to bite down for 30 seconds. At the end of 30 seconds, you're going to remove it and you're going to drop it into a bowl of cold water for 60 seconds, and what that's going to do is it's actually going to set the mold. You're going to check the fit, and if you didn't have a very good fit, you can always go back and redo the process at least a couple times. As far as design, this product has there's actually 3 pieces to it. It's actually 2 pieces. There's an upper and lower tray. And then each tray has a plastic framework in the middle, a hard plastic frame, and then on the outside it has a soft thermoplastic material, and when you heat it, this is actually the material. It's going to become very soft, and then it's going to take an impression of your teeth. Once you have created an impression, you can try it like this, but if you want to make an advancement adjustment, that's very simple. You're going to, if you look here on the side, you might be able to see markings that show you exactly where to push. You really can't see in this video right now, but basically what you're going to do is you're going to push on the lower tray like so, and that's going to allow you to slide the advancement forward to whatever setting you need. This one's out quite a bit, so you might want to start, with a less of an advancement, and then progressively work your way forward if needed. So that's the Eliminator Pro. It's very similar to a product that I reviewed a couple years ago. It's called the Snore RX, and I know a lot of people have the question, what's the difference between the Eliminator Pro and the Snore RX? So I actually have a sample of the Snore RX, which hasn't been molded either. I have another one that I have molded, but this one hasn't been molded, and I was just going to kind of do a side by side here so you can see the similarities and differences between the two. As you can see here, they are very similar. All the way down to the markings. There's the upper and lower marking, and then the upper and lower. The Snore RX does have blue lettering, blue and white lettering, or blue lettering that allows it to you to see the markings a little better. As far as thickness, the Eliminator and the Snore RX at the front, they are very similar as far as thickness. Where they do differ is at the rear. The Snore RX is about half the thickness of the Eliminator Pro at the rear. Function-wise, they function exactly the same. They both have this ratcheting system that allows you to move it forward 1 millimeter at a time, up to 10 millimeters. These products are actually so similar. You can actually take the upper tray from the Snore RX and you can attach it to the lower tray of the Eliminator Pro. And I can go ahead and do this right now and show you what that looks like. Not that you would want to do this, but just to show you how similar they are to one another. And there. This is the two fitted together. So they use the same framework, basically the same mold, with the exception of the Snore RX is tapered a bit more at the rear. Another difference between the two is the fact that the Snore RX is FDA cleared and contains no BPA, while the Snore Eliminator doesn't seem to be FDA cleared, and it's kind of questionable whether or not it does contain BPA. There's really no markings on the packaging or within the instructions that indicate that it's BPA free. So that's the difference. Also, where these are manufactured, the Snore RX is manufactured in the United States and California, whereas the Eliminator Pro is actually made in China. Price-wise, there's a huge difference between the Eliminator Pro and the Snore RX. Snore RX will cost you around $100, whereas the Eliminator Pro sells for about half that price. I believe they're about $50, somewhere in that price range. As far as function, I found that the Snore Eliminator works just as well as the Snore RX. I tested it for about 2 weeks. I didn't have any problems as far as it falling apart or anything like that. It's hard to say how long it will last, but it lasted at least 2 weeks while I tested it. It eliminated the snoring, so it works as it's supposed to. So basically, what we have here is a less expensive alternative to the Snore RX. If you are not concerned about the FDA clearance and the fact of whether or not it has BPA, then this might be a good product choice for you. So that was the Snore Eliminator. You can read my complete review on this product as well as other products at snoringmouthpieceguide.com.